So we've been talking this whole month about the leader's mindset. Why? Why are we talking about the leader's mindset? What am I doing with, what am I trying to provide for you as a growing leader, no matter what level you're at with changing your mindset? Hi, I'm Eric with Leadership Developed, and today we're going to talk about something that helped me grow as a person, also as a leader, by just changing the way I view the world. As you know, I've talked about my time in the Marine Corps as being a pilot and a leader of a maintenance department for a squadron. But did you also know I was an operations officer for a Marine aircraft group in Okinawa, Japan? I was number 3 in a leadership team that was in charge of 2,000 people and 66 aircraft, helping provide support to our allies in 14 different countries. I almost didn't get that job. I almost didn't take that job because I didn't want to leave the comfort of my home. So something my wife and I agreed upon in our mindset was everything is an adventure. Adventure, 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 adventure. Looking at any challenge that's in front of you, looking at anything that's presented in front of you as an adventure allows you then to take it on as a story. You become the hero of your own story, no matter what life throws at you. Even if your job says, hey, we're going to transfer you out in the middle of nowhere, your mindset changes. You see things differently. You now go external. You're thinking about what is out there that needs to be taken care of. How do I take care of the people on this organization that are going to be facing the same adventure with me? And guess what? We're going to share that with our team. We're sharing that with our organization. We are calling it an adventure. Anything that's in front of us, we're calling an adventure. It goes a long ways of how you approach everything, whether it's personal, corporate, or just actually an opportunity. It's an adventure. Talking about going out to Okinawa, Japan, when my boss and my partner came down to my office to tell me the great, wonderful news that the Marine Corps was going to move me from my comfortable place in Southern California and have me go all the way out to Okinawa, Japan. They're more curious about was I going to throw in my retirement papers. But after having a conversation with my wife, we agreed this is an adventure. This is an opportunity that we would never have again, to have our employer send us to a foreign country and to live an adventurous life. We were able to go out there and live in a house out in town. We were able to live amongst the locals. I mean, that was probably the greatest experience of them all. And we got to travel through, 8 different countries. Hey, honey, how many countries did we travel? I think 9 different countries. We were able to do things that we didn't think were possible. We knocked off portions of our map that we wanted to see. I also got to experience things that I never thought I'd experience. I got to celebrate New Year's in freaking Hong Kong. How cool is that? Nobody, that's something that in your 20s you're going, I want to do that. I want, you see those pictures, you see those videos, and you see all the parties. Trust me, 330,000 people crammed up in that street was not really that great, but it was an adventure. The mindset is everything. It helps you view things internally and externally. When you think of it as an adventure, when you do your internal check, you're determining, am I physically capable of doing this? Yes, I'm in shape, I feel good. Am I mentally ready for this? Yes, I want to see what this challenge is going to bring to me. Is it going to suck? Of course it's going to suck. But what great adventure story does not have the freaking suck? It sucks. I mean, Christ, 2 hobbits going through hell. That sucked. We love these adventure stories where he overcame that and she conquered the enemy. And it's just wonderful. But let's go with the empathy. How did that feel for them? You think that, oh yeah, this is great. No, it sucked. I'm sorry, it sucked. But they had to do it. Having the adventure mindset now lets you push things internally to the external, saying, okay, I know this is going to suck. We're going to embrace this and we're going to make things happen. And remember this, in these adventures that you're going on, other people have gone through them. Keeping the adventurous mindset allows you then to explore more than you thought was capable. You then look for more than what was just asked of you. Having that adventurous mindset allows you as a leader to be able to motivate the people around you, to be able to share the misery and create a tighter bond amongst each other because you're sharing it. It's an adventure. Why do veterans always go back to their reunions? Because that was the tightest bond outside of their marriages and families that they had because of the shared experience. Why do you see these big name movies where the actors come back together for a reunion? Because they had a shared experience, a shared misery of filming that thing, and they come back to enjoy each other's company, to retell the stories, and just to feel that camaraderie again that they had during the process. Using adventure as a motivator, as a mindset, and as a way of life will allow you, personally and as a leader, or even as a contributor, to be able to go beyond what is asked of you in the situation. And it'll be a great story to tell you people later. I'm Eric Landblom. If you enjoyed this video, hey, please give us a thumbs up. And please give us a subscribe. During this Mindset Month, if you haven't seen yesterday's video, it's right here. And if you really want to know what we're really getting passionate about, check out this video right over here. We will talk to you tomorrow.